Yeah.
Personally, Jules, psychedelic substances have changed my life for the better, pure and simple. My life dramatically changed for the better. My consciousness improved. My way of treating other human beings improved. My understanding of the world improved. My sense of connection to you and every other being on the planet dramatically improved. My experiences, fortunately, have been extremely positive, but that doesn't mean I didn't deal with demons and challenges. It's just that I was able to make those, with help, into positive experiences that left me feeling confident that I was able to conquer the demons. And I would say the biggest one that I conquered early on, and it stood with me my entire life until now at 85, is any fear that I had of death. I
Mm-hmm.
would my psychedelic experiences have pretty much completely eliminated the fear of death. I accept it as simply part of the developmental process, and I'm not even sure that death is death as a result of my psychedelic experiences. What we call death might be nothing more or less than a transition into another state of being. We don't know.
Could be. I hope so.
I used to believe that when we died, it was like going to sleep without dreaming. It was just lights out. Since my psychedelic experience, I'm open to the possibility that our energetic system continues in some form, even though the material body of molecules clumped together to make this thing called a body no longer exists.
Yeah. Well, the thing that really helped me to recover from PTSD in my 20s, I had an accidental near death experience where I was skiing and I fell off a mountain and I had a kind of white light type experience. And it helped me to recover because I got this kind of message in the white light in this 2 minutes that what was causing my suffering was my own way of thinking, my own beliefs. Because what I was really afraid of, and what a lot of people are afraid of when they have bad trips, is I've broken myself. I've broken my brain. I've messed up my neurochemistry. And I really thought that. And I got this like message in this experience. God knows from what. I have no understanding of that experience. Don't pretend to understand it. But I had this insight, let's say. It's your beliefs. It's your beliefs that you're damaged that's causing your suffering. You can let go of those beliefs. You're fine. You're, you have a soul. Your soul can't be damaged. And I am less afraid of death. I'm still afraid of death, I would say, Richard, but it gave me a hope that there's something beyond death.
When I find remnants of my fear of death, I lay down on a bed or on the floor. I close my eyes. I breathe through my abdomen and I let myself die. I just let it all go and go out into the deep dark and just let myself feel like I'm dying. And so far, I eventually open my eyes and I'm still here and I'm not afraid. One day it'll happen and I won't open my eyes, but I'll go out in that way, in a sense of acceptance. It's a hell of an exercise because I do believe that all fear is ultimately the fear of death. And when we conquer the fear of death, it takes a tremendous amount of pressure off. I mean, Jules, when you think about it, we live our whole lives believing that we're going to die. Isn't that sort of like having a draconian, a sword of Damocles over the neck, walking around, living, knowing that death can come any second? I've wondered whether we wouldn't be better off changing our cultural tradition and instead of living our lives knowing we're going to die,